Hi, this is Trey Passer, and this is my DVD slash Blu-ray update. Okay, I'm gonna show you a few DVDs I picked up and a few Blu-ray movies. Actually, I picked these up on Tuesday, but I've just been kind of busy and I haven't had a chance to upload these yet, so I take the chance to do it now. Okay, first DVDs. Okay, this first one is I bought these. There's three actually I bought from Family Dollar. That's a store that they sell most things, for $1 or discounted prices. Okay, and the first movie that I got was 1408, starring John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson's part is kind of small in this movie, but basically this movie is about John Cusack. He's like he goes around, he's a writer, he goes around debunking like places that's supposed to be haunted. He spends the night and writes books about them and stuff. So he gets a postcard about this famous hotel in New York and this famous room 1408 that nobody stays at, that nobody could possibly survive the hour, of course. So he takes up the challenge and he does it. And basically this movie is about his experience in that room. And let me just say, this movie, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Just fantastic. This is the 2-disc collector's edition. Let me open this up so you can see. See, there's disc 1. There's disc 2, which has Samuel L. Jackson on it, right there. Right there. And this one, of course, has John Cusack on it. That one right there. And this has like postcards in it from the movie. And like I said, Samuel L. Jackson plays like the hotel manager who warns, who tries to warn John Cusack not to stay in the room. Of course, there wouldn't be much of a movie if he did warn him and he did stay out. But there's a postcard right there, Samuel L. Jackson there, looking spiffy. There's a nice shot right there, John Cusack going insane in the room. And there's another, I'm sorry, right there, there's another shot right there, John Cusack there, seeing a ghost. And then there's another nice shot of the room burning, and then the aftermath of the room burning, okay, which is this. Okay, you can see that real good there. Good looking postcards right there. John Cusack going insane. Samuel L. Jackson right there. Put these back. Like I said, this one was actually $5. The other two, which I'll show you right now. Okay, this is $7. This movie called Red Belt, written and directed by David Mann. He's a famous Broadway, famous writer. So a lot of his plays end up being plays and stuff on Broadway and stuff. And he's done a few movies and stuff. And I've heard about this movie, Red Belt, and this actor right here, this guy right here, his name, I hope I pronounce it right, is Chiwetel Ejiofor. He's a real underrated actor, British actor. He's been in a lot of good movies, and I always thought that he would make a great Black Panther, but maybe not now, because I think he got older, so I don't know if they would pick him now, but he has a great presence and stuff, and this movie is basically about a guy who runs a karate school and stuff, and supposedly all these things, wacky things happen, which just makes me, I saw, I think, a trailer for this a long time ago, and it intrigued me, but I never got around to getting it, so when I saw it, $7, I said, let me get it and watch it. Now this next movie is a Nicolas Cage movie called The Weatherman. Okay, this movie I saw a long time ago on cable, not the whole movie. I think I came in partway through the movie, and I enjoyed what I see. It stars Nicolas Cage, Michael Caine is in this, Hope Davis, and this is basically about a guy who's a weatherman. Okay, and his professional life is going great. Okay, but his personal life is in shambles. His wife wants a divorce. His kids, he has no, his kids have a terrible relationship with his kids, and basically this story is about his basically trying to reconnect with his family and stuff, and it's a really good movie. Like I said, from what I remember, but I think I never saw it from beginning to end, so I'm gonna watch it again. I like Nicolas Cage, so that's why I got it. Okay, now this next movie, I got these. The next couple of movies are other Blu-ray movies. Okay, this was the reason why I went to Best Buy. Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, one of the best movies of the year, in my opinion. Okay, and I hope they make a sequel to this, which I think they set it up for sequels to be made. But this is just one of the great movies of 2011 to me. Fantastic. And the guy, Andy Serkis, that's his name, who plays Caesar, right there, is just absolutely outstanding, and he should be recognized by the Academy because it's an outstanding performance. Okay, and this next one is a remake. This is Fright Night. This is the 3D one. This is actually has 3 discs. Excuse me, I think 3 discs. And you see, it has the wacky cover, which is nice, real nice. Okay, and got that at Best Buy. I like this movie. I love the original Fright Night, and this movie was I like this movie too. And Colin Farrell, to me, made this movie. He was just absolutely great as Jerry Dandridge. Just like I said, I did a review on my channel with spoilers earlier. I think this is one of the first reviews I did, or second or third probably. But this is just a fantastic. I just love his performance in this movie, and he's just fantastic in this movie. So that's why I got that. And this next movie is a Christmas classic. One of my, actually, I think my favorite Christmas movie of all time. A Christmas Story, of course. Okay, this is on sale, I think, for like $7.99 at Best Buy. So, you shoot your eye out. I love this movie, from everything from the lamp, them being chased by the bullies, Flick getting his tongue stuck on the pole. Just this movie is just absolutely fantastic. And just, the inappropriate lamp, him getting his mouth washed out with soap. This is just an all-time classic by based on a story by Gene Shepard. Just absolutely fantastic. So I had to get it. Okay, now these next couple of movies I've got, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all digibooks. I just recently started getting into digibooks, and I have, I think, 3 more over there on my shelves. Okay, and these are on sale. I forgot the YouTuber, and I hate to do this, and maybe he can remember, who alerted me to this, that the digibooks were on sale at Best Buy for $10.99. And I forgot. Again, I apologize in advance. I forgot the YouTuber who told me. I know he's a subscriber to my channel, but I forget his name, and I apologize in advance. And maybe in the comments below you can remind me that you were the one that reminded. You made a quick video. I think it was like 30 seconds saying the digibooks were on sale at Best Buy for $10.99, and sure enough, they had some there that I had to get. Okay, and this first movie is The Green Mile, Tom Hanks, absolutely fantastic movie. Absolutely love this movie about the prisoner on death row and stuff, and the miracles that he could perform and stuff. It's just a fantastic book. And like I said, what I think I'll do later is when I get all my digibooks together, I'll open them up and show people the inside so they can actually see why I absolutely love it. I like they're shaped like a book and stuff, and has the disc inside, and they also have you give you photos and behind the scenes stuff about the movie and stuff. There's the back. So that's why I got that. This next one is one of my favorite movies of all time by one of my favorite directors. Of course, this is 300, The Complete Experience. Okay, so if you've seen my videos before, I love 300. So, and I have the steel book, and I have the regular Blu-ray, and had to get this. Of course, I love the way this looks, and I love this whole design of the cover of that digibook. Just absolutely fantastic. There's the back. Okay. And then another one of my all-time favorite movies, Goodfellas. Ray Liotta, Rob De Niro, Joe Pesci. A gangster classic, by Martin Scorsese. Just a fantastic. And this has a bunch of pages and a bunch of special features and stuff. And there you go. And like I said, $10.99. You can't beat that. So, and then one of my favorite movies, The Matrix, of course. Okay, right there. Digibook. There you go. And there's the back, of course, and it has a bunch of special features and stuff on the back of that. This next one, of course, is another comic book movie. Okay, and this is supposed to be the 20th anniversary edition of this, with a 50-page bonus book. Okay, and which includes official film book, script pages, and DC comic book adaptation. This is the 1989 Batman. Okay, there you go. One of my favorite movies. There you go. There's the back. I'm anxious to look at this. Okay, and there you go, right there. So you can see that up close. There you go. There's the front. It tells you all the stuff that's in it. And then the last one is another movie by one of my favorite actors. Okay, the I think 1970, what? I think it was 1972 or so. Okay, Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry. Okay, which is great, you know. High def exclusive, includes 36-page book with photos and more. Okay, there you go, Dirty Harry. Just love Clint Eastwood in this. There you go. And Andrew Robinson was the sick psycho he was chasing in this movie, and this is one of the, just, you know, one of his best. Okay, so like I said, I love digibooks now. I'm starting to get into them. So those are my pickups. Let me know what you think. You know, whether you have them or whether you like them or hate them or not. Feel free to leave comments below and rate the video. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care. Oh yeah, one other thing. I got a haircut. If you didn't notice, if you want to talk about the haircut, you can talk about the haircut. I just threw that in there because I think it was obvious. I was going to mention it in the beginning, but it's sort of obvious. So this is Trey Pastor saying again, so long and take care.